Hello YouTube, hello TikTok. If you're watching on YouTube, please help massively by just liking and leaving a comment and sharing to family and friends. It really helps with the videos and it encourages me to keep doing it. Check out the link in the description for my website. You can buy my paintings and my art, and where I get my paints from, and much more like my socials. Enjoy the video. We're going to send some shares out and we'll get painting. Right. There we go. Right. I'm catching up with you guys. There we go, we're all live. I can read your comments now. Adam Satin, how you doing? I've just joined on the iPad. If anyone said hello already, then hello. I can see Adam so far. So we're going to put some liquid white on. Liquid white. So white gesso on the canvas, and that's dry. And then we're going to add some liquid white. There we go. I've got a brand new tub of liquid white because the other one ran out last time. June, hello. How are you? Paigey, evening from Wales. Hello, nice to see you here. I'm going to do a little winter scene tonight, so hopefully like a sort of a warmish winter scene, that's what I'm thinking. Again, I only decided about flipping 20 minutes ago what I was going to paint. It was either that or another idea that I had, but I'm going with this one tonight, so there we go. All good, says June. Good. Why is it called liquid white? Is there solid white? Yeah, liquid white is just thinned down white, basically. So yeah, it's like a liquid rather than, you know, a thick paint. So it's very thin. It's like now let me show you. This is quite a big pot actually, but look, can you see that running? Very runny compared to. I'll show you the paint that comes out the tube. Hola, says Tommy. Yeah, so you can put this on very thin, and that's what you want basically. Very thin. Hence me really sort of using the bristles to get inside the canvas, because it's got loads of little squares in there and you've got to make sure you get in. A good way to look is down the side of the canvas and you can see if you've missed any bits. There we go. No graphite. Hello, how are you? There we go. What's everyone out for dinner? Let's do that already. Let's do it. I was lazy, I had a sandwich. I just had a cheese sandwich. I had some crisps. Yeah, I didn't feel like much, so. And if you're watching this video back on YouTube, tell us what your favourite dinner is. There we go, look, that is liquid white all over. Right, I'm going to make sure I put the lid on this because I do not want to knock over that. There we go. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. Yes, good, no graphite, thank you. Oh, thank you, Aqua, for the rose, much appreciated. How you doing? Nice to see you here. Jack Potato says no graphite. Nice one. What do you have in it? Right, yeah, there's the liquid white. We're going to just gently take off any hairs. Just using the brush. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Judy Hinkle, thank you. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I want to make sort of a warmish sort of glow, so I'm going to use probably some Indian yellow. See, this is how thick the paint is compared to that liquid white. They're all like that thick, so there you go. William, how you doing? Homemade chicken curry, that sounds good to me. Definitely homemade chicken curry. Love a bit of curry. And I've got some yellow ochre here as well. They're quite similar colours, and probably let's go with a touch of crimson. just a touch over there. And we're going to make a nice little sort of sky. So I'm going to start with probably the Indian yellow to begin with. And this will obviously mix with the white on the canvas. I had what is that, William? I can't even say it, I'm terrible with words. Look at that. Let's just put a nice bit of colour here. Somewhere around there, look at that colour. I'm gonna just do a little bit of reflection sort of down here. I'm gonna have some water, but I don't know what. So I just do a little bit. Let's go into the ochre. Same brush, haven't cleaned it, ochre. Just a bit of a darker colour. We'll put a splash up here. There we go. Just blend that right to the top very, very lightly. And we'll put the same sort of down here. Good evening, Blast from the Past. How you doing? Enchiladas. Is that enchiladas? I hope it is. You can actually see my breath in here. It's so cold. I didn't have time to put my heating on, so we'll just go something like that. There's some colour on the board. Simple. Let's go right to the edge there. They might sort of see a bit of, I don't know. Okay, now just I'm going to clean off the brush a little bit, and we'll add a little bit of crimson, tiny little bit of crimson. Please tap the screen if you can, guys. You know what to do, share and all that thing. It all helps out so much. I've lost my blue roll. Where's my blue roll gone? It's there. Get rolled off underneath my chair. There we go. Right then. Yeah, a little bit of crimson just to sort of, I'm just going to dry clean the brush. Just a touch of this crimson. I mean, it's so powerful. It really is just a touch. And we're going to go somewhere around here. Right in the middle of that sort of. There we go. That's the smallest amount of crimson. Lewis, good evening. Thank you for the gift, whatever you said. Blast from past, that's good to hear. Just make, I don't know, whatever you feel. Whatever you feel. Just follow them little patterns and blend all that out. There we go. Maybe just a little bit more of the yellow up the top there. Just blend all them together, just making sort of a warm winter sky. There we go. Sana, how you doing? Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Top gift the last stream was Fanta Pants. There you go. Right, I'm going to use a different brush and we're just going to blend this out now. Just gently blend. Just gentle, little circle motions. Blend. There we go, look at that. And down here the same. Just a little blend. Blending all them colours together. There we go. Watching from Uganda. Hey, big spender. You know you always get that song when you join. There we go, that's quite nice. Now I'm going to make a bit of a lavender colour. I'm just going to touch just a touch more of that crimson just around here. I just want a little something there. We'll blend that out again. Just a little something there, that's better. There we go, just a sky, simple sky. I'm going to make up a sort of lavender colour here, so got some blue, some crimson, maybe a bit more crimson. Which country is this? The UK. The UK. Right, bit of this blue in with the crimson, and we're going to make this colour here. Like a lavender colour is what I'm looking for. And I want this quite faint, so I am going to put some white next to this. Probably make 2 batches of this, I think. Where's that blue gone there? Anna, good evening, how are you? Sana, thank you for the roses. Thank you. Much appreciated. Every gift helps so much. I have 3 gift goals going on if you fancy helping, if you can. Right, okay, we got that covered there. Okay, let's just take a bit of this, put that there. Let's just take a little bit of this white. We're going to mix this in here. Slow, yeah, look at that colour. So I've just added a little bit of white to that colour, and we got this, like a purplish sort of colour. Now I'm going to take another bit, I'm going to nick a little bit of that again. Let's move that over here. And I'm just going to mix that in with a little bit of this Indian yellow. There we go, look at that, that's even different. It's like almost like a grey sort of colour. There we go, so all them little colours there. And I'm just going to take a brush. Let's go with a fan brush. I'm going to go into this colour first that I made up. And this is going to mix with the colour on there. I want this very, very faint, so we're just going to make a faint little sort of... Don't want a lot of paint on this brush at all. So just... This is really sort of background stuff. I only want the top, just some tops of the tree showing maybe. Just concentrating on the tops, nothing else really at this stage. There we go, look at this. There we go, we can just have that going off into nothing. Just go right away over there, that just even fades out. See how light that is? Now I'm going to take this brush, the clean wispy brush I was using. We're just going to just tap them bottoms. We get all this sort of misty sort of feel. This is real background stuff. Even right over the tops of them, maybe just lift up a tiny little bit there. Can you see how distant and faded they are? Just going to tap the tops of them and just make them go back. They've settled into the background. Very, very faint indeed. There we go. Now, thank you for the roses, much appreciated. I hope everyone's following me on YouTube. The link's in description. It is on YouTube. The link is in underneath my bio, my profile picture on TikTok, along with the website. If you haven't been to the website, please go and check that out. There's so many paintings on there for sale, and of course prints if you want prints. Right, I was going to go into this more of a lavenderish sort of colour here now, and we're going to come. Again, I don't want a lot of paint on the brush. We're just going to put some more little trees just in front of them. Just concentrating on the tops again, the sort of top area of the tree. There we go. Let's have some just in front of them. The colour's a little bit different. That's it, now I'm getting less paint on, which is good. Happy clouds! No clouds in this one, but yeah. No happy clouds in this one tonight. Just these faint sort of tree lines. There we go. Very little paint really. There we go, look, that's perfect. Go back to these, blend them out a little bit. Slight difference in the colour there, as you can see. So, done with YouTube. Oh, nice one. Happy clouds. I'm up to date with chat. I keep seeing my breath. It's cold. Let's blend this out a little bit here. Just going to build up this sort of layer of, you know, trees behind really. Then we're gonna add some snow and stuff. So let me sort my music out. I don't know why it stops actually, to be fair. There we go. Okay, now that's done. There we go. I'll probably just bring this down a little bit actually, this sort of colour. We can have these bigger and stronger along here. We'll come down sort of, I don't know, around this area, bring these down. Just tap some little bushes in there and stuff. Who knows what lives there. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Kind of made it a bit longer, which is kind of cool. I'm going to go along here, tap this out. There we go. Some nice stuff. Nice sort of background sort of look. Hello Robert, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. Who else is here? Zara, how you doing? Rosa, how you doing? JJ become the number 130th member of the team. Thank you very much, and thank you for the gift. Thanks for the gift, Robert, as well. Zara, thank you. Thank you so much. Bob and Brenda. Robert's electrocuting me live. Online. Thank you, Robert. Much appreciated. Right, then we can just add some little trees here and there. So I'm going to use the same colour. But just add a tiny little bit of dark into this. Just make it a little bit darker. Something like that. And hopefully this will be enough for some trees and stuff that I want to do. Okay, going to use the brush here. And I'm just going to do a lot of trees, really, basically, I think. So, I don't know if I really like that fan brush. I think I'll use a different fan brush and use this one. Just going to knock up a little bit more of that colour because I've lost a bit on the palette there, on the other brush. That brush was a little bit old. Yeah, this will do. This is quite a nice colour. It's like a purple, lavenderish sort of colour. Boo! Hello all. Beautiful base colour. Thank you. It's not cold, just over 16. Oh, it's, I think it's 7 degrees in here. Yeah, 7 degrees. Because I'm in my garden. Yeah. Yeah. Is this the brush I was using? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's cold in here. I didn't put my heating on, you see. So let's just do some little, let's start with a base point around sort of here. We'll just put one in there, come down to about there. We'll just create these little trees. And I'm just pushing up there. We're going to put some highlights on these as well. Is that a treasure box? Up the top? Where's that come from? You need a little stove. Yeah, I normally put it on, but it just, you know, I was late and stuff, so. Just a lot of little trees coming down here. Let's do another one here. And we'll do some down here, just up and running off sort of thing. In here. Notice I haven't loaded the brush. I'm still using the same brush, but I'm loading now. The thinner the paint, the better. We'll do some different trees. Just some bushes maybe. Do a little bush in there. Waiting for someone to request adding a random ship to the painting. Waiting for someone to request adding. Oh right, yeah. Or an Audi or something. Let's do some little things down here. Yeah, I want to do a ship actually. I was looking at ships, you know, different kinds, shapes of ships and stuff that I could do. I think that I want to do one soon. Let's bring these a little bit closer there. There we go. These are just running down there. We're going to put some snow on these as well soon, so you know things are going to change. Big bushy trees. There we go. In here. Let's have one that sort of goes right up there, look. Maybe this one's a bit different. It sort of comes down, this one. Yeah, we can change it up. There we go. Ship in the mist. Yeah, mist and a ship would be really good. Do you put these on YouTube so people can follow along? Yes, they're all on YouTube. All you need to do is click my profile picture right just here, and it will take you to my main profile, and underneath my profile picture, which will be up here, there's one link, and you press that link and it takes you to all my socials. Yeah, you can follow along every single painting that I've done, which is 280 now. This is painting 280. Yeah, you can follow along. Just going to put some little stuff here, background stuff. Do some tops of trees, because I'm going to have some other stuff here in the way. There we go. Just tap in a bit of colour there. Yeah, I'm going to have some stuff here, so I'm not going to worry too much what this looks like here at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to lay in some snow as well soon, so maybe we can have like I don't know, a little stream coming down there maybe or something. Amazing think I'm a new painter, you make it look so easy. Oh, thank you, nice to have you here. Yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy the YouTube channel. There's lots on there, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. Right, let's go with a bit of I'll tell you what I could do, just pull some of this colour of these sort of trees and stuff sort of down here. I'm going to add some white on here in a moment, but I just need to get these sort of colours on there. We can sort of blend these colours sort of underneath the snow or whatever. I don't know whether to have any water in this one or not. Over here we can have a big tree, maybe a, I don't know, maybe a cabin or something, and maybe we could have some water coming through. A sort of patch of trees here. But yeah, I think I'll work on some, I'll lay this bit in I think, and then maybe add some, yeah. Just trying to think and plan this out, how it's going to be. Let's add a little bit of blue, some phthalo blue. Might try and add some sort of, what do you call it? Where's that ultra sort of violet colour? Here. Let's just see what these look like together. It's just a little sort of test around there. This is that sort of purplish colour. So yeah, blue with a little bit of hint of that. Maybe just a touch of green as well. A little bit of, yeah, I use phthalo green. Just trying to knock up a sort of, you know, waterish sort of colour. So I've got blue, green, and a little bit of violet in there. Work your magic, Carl. Yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how this is going to look. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. I can put some on there and see what happens. Take a fan brush, a little fan brush. Let's just see what this colour looks like. I think it's going to look nice, but I don't want to see too much. I want to see sort of a stream sort of coming through about there. So I'll just put in some colour in, just a little bit of colour, and I can play about with this later. Just sort of planning out where water maybe. We're going to turn this into water. It won't look like this. This is just the colours that I'm adding on. You'll see it all sort of come alive. This is going to sort of change here. This water is going to look so different by the time I finished. If you've been here before, you know what I can do with water. So expect that, hopefully. And this is changing colour here, obviously, because it's hitting the yellow, which is good. We want them colours in the water. And I might even just sort of leave a bit sort of down there. Just some hints of whatever. Right, I've got that sort of planned out. So I'm not fussed what that looks like particularly at the moment. But I've got that sort of planned out. I'm loving the colours, thank you. Right, okay, so I'm going to grab some white now and hopefully just pull some snow out. We want them sort of colours in there. We can have blues and all kinds of colours into the snow, but I pulled that out for a reason, and that's because we're going to add the white and hopefully it'll pick them colours up underneath. I'm just figuring out what kind of brush to use here. Probably this. So this is just titanium white here, thick titanium white, and we just want to pull this across. That is just some white going on top of them colours. It's picking it up underneath. We can go into them sort of trees there. Looking great, mate, thank you. And again, we can just pull them in. You can change so much in a painting just by doing stuff like this. That's white now, obviously, and it's got hints of that colour on. We can come and add colours, streaks of colours, some more shadow sort of colours, which we'll do, I think, over here. See, if I put a bit of, let's go with a bit of sort of phthalo blue over here. We can just put a bit there. This is obviously blue. Put some here. You can just add a little bit of blue flavour in there. Okay, more white. And we're going to lay in some snow over this side. Now, I'm going to use a bigger brush here. And just lay this in. See, it just mixes with that blue. We can come down to about there. I don't know where I'm going to go with this sort of water yet, so I'm just putting it on there. We'll go somewhere like that. It's very white, but hints of blue in there, sort of thing. And we're going to make it bluer as well, I think. So, right, over here, let's just put a load of colour on there. Let's put a load of colour here because I want a bit of land here. Just going to put a load of colour just here. Just pull some of that in again. Just throwing colour about. Nice big dollop of white. And go into this white again. And look, just pull that colour. Lovely jubbly. Gonna have a lot of bushes here and stuff, so that's probably more like the sort of blue I'm sort of looking for. Come down here, mix that together on the board, bring all this over here, and now I better do the water, I think, soon, because otherwise I won't be able to sort of get to it, you know. Right, that's sort of the layout of the painting done. Now I can just muck around and make it look good. You come in here and use a smaller brush. There we go. bring some of them shadow colours down. It's cold and warm at the same time. Looking great, mate, thank you. I think I'm up to date with chat. So, I think, using that colour that I had on here, I'm going to put some little bushes in and stuff like that. So around this sort of area, we can just sort of do a little sort of bit here where we can have some bushes, some trees maybe. We'll just put a little bush that goes up there. Yeah, I better do that water now because I think I'm going to struggle if I don't do it now. I don't want to see too much of this as well, so. Let's just blend all this out. I want to see some of that colour in the sky. From the sky coming up through there. A bit more blue, do you think? Yeah, a bit more blue. A bit more blue. Let's go somewhere down here. Maybe just a bit more there where them sort of trees are as well. I'll probably pull down some white and hopefully make it look more thing. That's very nice, different colour. Thank you, yeah. What colour purple are those trees? I made it up, yeah. You're going to have to look back on the video on YouTube. It's like crimson, blue and something else. Oh, a bit of violet maybe? Thank you. You're welcome, Tony. Love Girls Painting. Thank you. Right, okay, so, yeah, go into this water now. Just trying to think. A bit of more white. I've used quite a lot of white in this. Right, going into some white. Let's just sort of blend this out down here. Okay, got all them colours going on. Okay, now I'm just going to pull down here, and just I'm probably going to put some kind of reflection in here, but I'm just going to pull down on this here. I'm going to have to move this up, I think. I'm looking forward to putting snow on the trees. That's what I'm looking forward to. Okay. Straight down. This colour. So I wanted to keep a bit of that sort of yellowish sort of colour there coming from the sky. You know, because it is blue. The water is blue, but it's still got bits of that colour in it basically. Let's go into the tree sort of colour, which I think there was this over here. Just a little bit of here and there. Not too much, don't need to see too much. Maybe you can just see a little bit there. Something like that. Hopefully you're going to pull this down now. It'll kind of look like a bit more watery than what it does now. I'm just going to go across. We can have some nice little water lines in there too. Yeah, that's more watery. Come and add some stuff there. Yeah, now I can just concentrate on the edges, what they look like. I like the way it sort of goes in there. Once you found a water line, I think it's going to look okay. Jen, back on your feet. How are you doing? Good evening. How are you? One of my subscribers. How are you? Right, let's go back to that big fan brush. And we're going to put a lot of bushes and stuff that live here. Let's just fill this up with bushes. I think I might have to make a little bit more of that purple colour. Remember, all this is going to have highlights on it as well, so just hiding that stream sort of behind there. Just a little bit over, and it may come just down there a little bit. Just want some dark there, really. I'm good, thanks. Oops. How your day been? All good, thanks, Jen. How's your day been? I'll just tap that. It's no problem. Yeah, I'm going to make this a little bit dark, I think, there, because it's quite closer. So yeah, I'm going to make this a little bit darker, just by going into that colour that I knocked up, just in places, using the fan brush. Let's just make them a little bit more, that's it. Dark's important. Okay, this looks so gorgeous, thank you. This one is for sale, like they all are if anyone's interested. It's far from finished yet, but I'm just having some fun. There we go, I managed to get that off. Managed to get that one off. Yeah, I'm gonna add some more colour to the snow and stuff yet, so we get some shade in, but this is like the basic layout. I love the water, how it's, I wish I could paint like that. You can. Come and follow me on YouTube and you can do it, trust me, you can. I'm gonna make this, what colour was this? Oh yeah, crimson. I'm gonna make a little bit more of this colour up because I need it a little bit more darker in some places. I want some dark and some light playing against each other. I think I've used 100 brushes tonight already. This is crimson and blue together. Similar colour, but just a tiny little bit darker. That's it. I want some darker areas, you see. A little bit more crimson. That's it. It's good to play about with colours as well. You can create your own colours and it gives a different mood for the painting, which is always good. Right, this is a little bit dark. I'm just going to go over them things what I just done, and it's only a tad little darker. Just want some darker spots because we're going to put highlights on these as well. So I want it all looking sort of different. And there we go. Just a big bush thing that lives there, overhangs and comes right down there. Okay. So yeah, I think I said I was going to have a little cabin in this, so I'm going to make it quite an easy one. I'm just going to put some streaks of colour in this, in these snow bits, I think. I think I've used all my fan brushes in that colour. I'm just going to go ahead and use this. Where you can add a little bit of sort of depth and stuff. Change the layout of your painting. There we go. You can see all the snow building up. Maybe that sort of comes around there. All in different shades and stuff. Who's enjoying the live? Tap the screen if you are. Yeah, doesn't it look so different, you know, adding that sort of bluish sort of colour on there, here and there. You can go back and add some more white on if you want, you know. And tap up into some of them bushes, make some little things there. Just some more sort of shadowy sort of feeling over here. Bringing some of that colour down. There goes my swishing noises. That means I'm enjoying myself. Me, says June. Okay, we can just sort of play about that bit at the moment. Come back to this bit, I think. Because I want to carry on with some trees and stuff here. some of that colour through. Okay, let's do a hut. Just trying to think what colour to use. I'll use some brown, and just try and make sort of an old sort of looking hut, I guess. I've got some more different kinds of colours on here I can sort of put in with it, so we can have a little bit of fun creating a hut. Or a shack, or whatever you call it. Aqua the Dragon 8, thank you. Okay, so I just got some brown here, just some dark brown. Maybe we'll just put a little bit of white in there. There we go, quite leave that marbly there we go. And we'll just create a nice simple, looking from the front maybe we'll go sort of here. Put one in here, let's clamp this down so it don't go flying off. Gonna go somewhere like this. Have it going right off the canvas, I think. Something like that. And maybe just down to about there. That's just dark brown. Pull that down to about there. Let's just make that little side so it sort of meets in the middle. There we go, that's the front of it sort of sorted. Let's use some of this, I don't know, purple that I've used, some lavenderish sort of colour, along with some dark. Let's just make a colour up. And we can just put some on here. We'll have this one different tonight. We're just going to sort of see the front of this. We'll put a little door in there maybe. Just some things coming across here. And I'll drag some white on there as well, I think. Going to bed now. See you later, Aqua the Dragon. That is brilliant. Thank you. Thank you, Layla. Much appreciated. Is this gloss paint you're using? It's oil paint. Yeah, oil paint. Oil paint. Dragon. That is brilliant. Thank you. Thank you, Layla. Much appreciated. Is this gloss paint you're using? It's oil paint. Yeah, oil paint. Oil paint. Let's add some white, some blue on the front. I'm going to put a little bit of door in there as well. White, blues, greys. Just tap this on. And then we'll do the roof in a moment. There we go. Hey, Charlie Fields, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Let's just go around this sort of area. Please go and visit my website if you haven't already. You know what to do. Tap the screen, all that kind of stuff. Helps out massively. If you can help towards the gift to go, it's up there. Share with your friends and all that kind of thing. Thank you for the gift, whatever you sent, Charlie. Thank you, I appreciate it. We're going to put a little window in there, and a window and a door, and then I'll do the roof. I'm doing this. I suppose I could do the roof first. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Don't really matter. I just want it to look like old wood. Thank you. I kind of left that bit and come over here. I want to go back to that bit. Yeah, I'm just going to lay some snow on the roof. We're at a different angle, so I'm just going to mix some blue, some white, nicking this sort of bluish over here. Let's just see what this comes out like. Maybe a bit more bluer than that. I want it to show up. A bit more blue. Something like, just making a sort of bluish colour here. Yeah, I think that kind of, hopefully it's got some white in as well. We'll just lay a nice big thick bit of, I can probably make that a little bit whiter actually, but get that blue on there first. And then I can drag some white across. Just want that sort of look to it. Right, let's just drag a little bit of white there. I want to see the, oh, that was a very thick bit. I just want to see the white and the blue together basically. Thank you. I saw that little gift and I appreciate it. Let's come back and neaten some of that up. Just a thick bit of snow that lives up there. There we go, there's some white there. White and blue. Oh yeah, some little frosty things hanging down on it. Looks like icicles on that cabin. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Isn't that cool? Should we try and do the same over the other side? I just want to try and get a little bit of blue. Well, that was clever. I just want to try and get a little bit of, just a little bit of a thick sort of textured look there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's quite sort of textured there. And again, that will, if I just very gently just bring down a few little icicles. There we go. Right, okay, let's put, I don't know, let's have a door. Let's have a door just here. Just gonna scratch out some paint. And we'll put some, oh, let's just use some black or something. I think that's probably the best thing to do. If I can find it. Can't find my black paint. Hey my phone, pleasant day to you. Do you also paint in your painting? No, I don't, no. Why can't I find the black paint? Give me a second guys, I need to find the black paint. Don't know where it is. Where is it? Oh, I found it, found it. Oh no, is that black or is that blue? I don't know. I think I found it. It's trouble telling what paint. Oh, I found a little bit of black, there we go. I found it, I found it. Which other artist starts to put icicles on their cabins? You're the first. Oh wow, thank you. Yeah, it's like a little frosty look, isn't it? Right, okay, let's just lay a bit of dark in here. Just put a little door in here. Just very, very gently. We'll come put a little door frame on there in a minute. Let's put a nice little glow in there. I'm thinking about some, if I put a little bit of orange up here. God, my paint pile's a bit messy today. It really is. It's terrible. I lost my blue roll again. My blue roll keeps on going out for the day. It's going behind me. Think you could be inside that shack shed. That's why you're cold. Yes! I think that's where I'm painting from. Let's make a little sort of colour here. Should we just lay a bit of colour on here? Orange and yellow ochre I'm using. Something like that. I'll tell you what. We'll come back to that, but there's a bit of reflection there. We'll come back to that. We'll blend this out, you see. But it's kind of there if I want it. Yeah, make this into a sort of a, see if we can get a little bit of a brighter. There we go, there's a little bit of light in there. Right, some black. See if I can do this. Just using the edge of the knife. And across. Just make a little window. There we go. There's a nice little window there. Do you like that? Did someone send us something? Thank you. Oh my god, long time no see. Wow, looking amazing. Lottie, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Tom, likes and comments support creators, just a friendly reminder. Yes, Tony, thank you, yeah. Yes, comments support me because it helps it get the video seen. So if you don't feel like saying anything, every now and again, just put a thumbs up in the comment. It really does help. Okay, so yeah, a little bit of white. Good point, Tony. Put a little door frame over here. Just a little something there. There we go. I suppose we could make it sort of into a door where we could just sort of have a couple of panels there that, you know, just a couple of panels rather than a black door. Love the colours, thank you Robert, much appreciated. Let's just grab a brush. I want to try and capture the bottom of this little shack here. Just bring that colour down. Sort of changes everything. I want to go this way actually. Yeah, I think I might put a little sort of hill there, a little bit of a hill. But going back into that purplish colour, let's just lay out. Are you ready for this? I'm just going to nick a bit of this, cut this a little bit off here. I'm literally just going to take that off, because that'll make it easier. Right, just going to go one about here. And we're just going to... This is dark, 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 dark. I don't want to go too mad, but I want to bury that hut a little bit behind it. Don't want to get rid of that too much of that nice window I made. Just want to sort of bury it behind a little bit. There you go, just over that window. Just peeping through. That's the kind of look I wanted. Sorry guys. Yeah. But I just wanted it sat sort of behind there, you know. Coming through, a little bit of light coming through. Just pull this down for a bit of something. Then we've got to add some snow on all this, so it's hiding behind there now, isn't it? Would you have done that, or would you have left it as it was? Just creating some different things here. There you go. Magnificent, thank you. Right, let's just pull this colour down now. Go back to some white, some blue, some white. I just add a little bit of colour here and there. It's enjoyable. We always expect the unexpected of you, Carl. It's true, actually. Carl has a lot of beautiful paintings. Thank you, Robert. Much appreciated. So many on the website. OG says unreal. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Right, yeah, let's go and plan some stuff over here. I've got this brown out. I'm going to start adding a bit of brown here and there now. Probably using... I'll use the fan brush. I want to see some sort of brown. I'm going to use this over here. What's the time? I ain't got a clue what time it is. Got some brown, add a little bit of white to that. I just want to add some tree trunks in here. I want some different trees at the front, so we're just going to put one in here. Maybe there's one there. We have some thin ones, some thinner ones there, and so another big one. There we go. This has changed everything now. see lots coming through there. There we go. Right, that's a good little base there. How do you stop a fan brush from sticking together while painting? I don't know, but I guess actually most of the time I mean, using the corner to do them trees, it kind of splits it apart, but most of the time I actually want it together, like when you're doing the trees and stuff, so I don't know. Right, again, we're going to put some over here, behind here. Different angles here. One that slightly slants as well. Right, the crosses over there. Come back and put lots of stuff on there, I think. Really good with the big trees, give the painting depth. Yeah, it's coming together, isn't it? Thank you, June, much appreciated. Yeah, I'm going to put some snow and stuff on now, so not too fussed about that because I'm going to put lots of trees in. Probably going to use, I suppose I could use the fan brush, or... Yeah, I think I might just use the fan brush, but first I'm going to put some little twigs on here and there. With the brown, they're just like basic, basic trees, aren't they, really? And then we can just add some little branches here and there, here and there. We're not going to see all these, but I will add some because I think just in case it sort of comes through. Big one coming off there, in front. Don't forget to cross them over because that's what it does in real life. This one's a big one coming off there. Look. There we go. Beautiful, thank you. Which type of paint do you use? Check the link in my underneath my profile picture. Everything you need to know is there. There we go. Add a little bit here and there as well in the background, though. Just keeping this quite light, but yeah, you can have some little twigs. This really adds a bit of depth and stuff to your painting. And if your brush doesn't split like mine is, it makes it a bit easier. But I don't know why it does that. Still curious, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah, keeping this sort of thin, we can just add all these little things in here and there, creating all this woodland. Who's relaxed? Put in a smiley face if you're relaxed in the comments, at least. Just a little smiley face. There we go. Another one coming off there. I just added a few more. I think they look a bit lonely if they're on their own. There we go, thank you. We have some smiley faces. Thank you. Right, okay, so I mean, you could leave that like that if you wanted to, but I'm going to add a few bits and pieces on them. So, just do whatever you want in your painting if you decide to do one. Yeah, I'm going to use the brown again and just put some stuff on, maybe some bits of leaves here and there. And then we'll come back and put some highlights over everything. So, I'm just using some brown here. Make some darker patches where you can't see through, and when you can see through, some little bits here and there. Over here, look, you just change everything. Use the fan brush or the oval brush. Some bits you can see through, some bits you can't. Thank you, loving it, thank you. If anyone's interested in this one tonight, it is for sale, like they all are. I think there's 180 on my website. Yeah. 180 paintings, I think, on my website. We'll come down to make this one a bit not see-through so much there. quite nice to see some stuff peeping through here and there. But then you got to make it a bit realistic, and you won't see some. You won't see through some. We'll come put some highlights on them. Let's go down a little bit here. Maybe just a little bits there. Tidy up the feet of them. We're going to put some highlights on. What a transformation, thank you. Beautiful says Karen, thank you. Katrina, thank you. Violet, Kenny, thank you. Jess, thank you. Melinda, thank you. June, thank you. Boo, thank you. Kazantag, I think I answered that question, yeah I did. Right, we're going to come back with some highlights. We're going to put some snow and stuff on now, so I'm probably going to use a little bit of, yeah, probably liquid white. Just thinking about that. Amazing, thank you. Yeah, I'm just going to get the liquid white because it's thinner and I can put some snow all over these places. Just realised I've somehow knocked the roof there, but that's fine now. Just neaten that up a little bit. Alright, yeah, so, fan brush or what? I've used all my fan brushes, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna clean this one out a little bit. Your paint is beautiful, thank you. Much appreciated. I can smell the snow. Oh, nice one. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, I was trying to think what kind of. I'm just going to use the fan brush to put it on with, but yeah, I've got some liquid white here, and just going into sort of, you know, this sort of blue really. Let's just see how blue this is. Some blue, some purple. I want to be able to see this snow. I don't want it looking white, if you know what I mean. Let's just see how this comes out. Yeah, sticking nicely on there anyway. Can you see that? I hope you can. I suppose I can make it white in places, but I don't want it too white, if you know what I mean. Let's go over here. I'll try and read the comments in a minute, if there is any. I think that's, yeah, okay, I'm up to date. Adding all that snow on now. Might add a little bit more white, like I said, but yeah, this is sort of an uppy sort of tree. When I mean uppy sort of tree, is where the fan brush sort of goes up, just over that little bit of light there coming through. Somehow, maybe there's some closer bits around the bottom of these. We'll come up and put some up on here as well. Yeah, let's go into some more white here. Just all these little things growing here and there. Maybe keeping it dark in there. It's looking frosty, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna not go too mad over the back here, but there we go, just adding all them already. Snow on top of that. Wet paint on top of wet paint. That's what we're doing here. Nothing is dry from the start. Keeping it a little bit darker down the bottom there. Not a lot of paint going on as well. It's quite important not to. There we go. Just imagine skating on it. Yeah. There you go. That's all sort of coming alive now. I've been looking forward to that bit. I'll just go over here. Now it's getting lighter and lighter. You can't really see that down there. Yeah, I'm very sort of happy with that bit actually. We can come and do some, just as I'm here, I've gone into the brown here and we just put a little sort of highlight down the edge of them trees. Just on one side, nothing sort of too mad. That gives a bit of texture. There we go. Okay, so we'll do this bit up here. Is there any of my moderators in here tonight? There probably isn't. There wasn't last time. I feel like I kind of need to fix this tree. It's going to have to peek round a little bit. There you go. We've lost quite a bit of the window, but it just didn't look right there. So it's just in front, you know. It's just in front. We can't help it. It's the way it grows, you know. Just imagine. Oh, right. I read that bit. Okay. Right up the top here. I might tempted to change brush, but no, I'm going to keep it the same. Right, just add all these little things on. There we go. Yeah, you can do trees so many different ways. I'm going to call these flat fan brush trees because they're quite easy to do. Yes, this is oils. Wet on wet, wet on wet on wet. Nothing has dried from the very start. I don't know what the time is. Oh, it's okay. So yeah, I've been painting for an hour, and I've nearly finished. There's no mods in here tonight, is there? So if you've got a name for this painting, don't put it in chat yet. But think of a name for this painting, and I'll have to pick one. I think. Yeah. Because all my mods have deserted me. Put a little bit here and there over there. Again, just put in some here. Over here. Yeah, a bit more colour here and there, I think, and we'll be there. What's this sort of looking like? Just a little bit of something there. A little waterline maybe we'll put in a moment. Just want a little bit of a sort of more sort of a. This colour's quite nice actually that I'm putting on. It's a mixture between everything, I think. But just something there. Guess. Okay, keep your painting names in mind if you got one, because we'll have to come back to it. I think. Let's just bring a bit of that down. There we go. Look at that. All them things really change the colour in the snow, which is quite mad. Let's just work a bit on this one over here. I'm going to tap in something there and almost like it's kind of worn away. There we go. Just a little bit of peeking through of that window. Sir, can I ask? You can ask anything, yeah. Ask away. Ask away. Right, let's put a waterline in to see what happens. Do need my palette knife, there it is. If you already paint the board, can clean it again and draw again. No, not really. Well, I'll leave it to dry and then just paint over it. Yeah, but it's not much point in doing that really, to be honest. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Especially with oil paints, because it's going to take you a while to dry anyway, so. Okay, let's just tidy up some of this and going to bring this forward actually, because then I can actually get there. Squawn, good evening, how are you? Let's just move this up here. And I'm going to put this water line in. And then I think we're not far from done, I think. I might change that hill a little bit. I don't know, I might do. Sometimes you see stuff and, you know. Just a little bit of white, I think. Get a bit of white over here. There we go. I want this to be white. There we go. Some little shimmers. Let's just bring that round. There we go. Moving that paint about. There we go. Look at that, that's nice, isn't it? That really does kind of give that a bit of a feel to that. Just bring that round. I'll read the comments in a minute, guys, just really sort of concentrating on this bit. Go. Frosty Cotton, okay, you're coming up with some names. Thank you for the gift, whoever sent the gift. Magda, thank you so much. Frosty Cottage. Okay, keep thinking, keep thinking, keep thinking. But don't put the names in the chat yet, not yet. I'm going to put some more of this on, because I like the look of this, so. Just a bit here and there. Can I scrape a little tiny bit off? That's it, just some little. Move that paint about. Little bits of ice, little bits of water, whatever. Pull that through. I'm just neaten up the top up there. There we go. Thank you for the hand heart. I saw that and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Keeping that there like that. Okay. Still thinking that let's have a look. Gonna make this a bit more roundish there, because I think that'll help it sort of look a bit more sort of 3D rather than just sort of flat there. Yeah, I think so. That's better, I think. I think that's better, more rounded at the bottom. Good. I hope this painting manifests some snow here. You like snow, Squawn? I love snow. I really love snow. I get so excited. It never snows. It can be a pain for driving, and obviously, but I do like taking a nice walk in the snow. And, you know, I love it. I'm a big kid, really. Absolutely awesome code, thank you. Yeah, I think that tree looks better like that. I do. I just want to create a little bit of just a little bit of colour more here, just to create like a. There we go. Maybe there. Some darker bits in there. See what I mean by adding these bits of colour? I'm not going to go too mad, but just a bit here and there changes everything. Okay, well, I'm going to sign this one off. I think I'm done. That was fun. That was fun. Did you enjoy watching? There's how many people here? 47. Not many tonight, but it's enough. I do love it, but we rarely get it. Yeah, I absolutely love it. Yeah. Absolutely love the snow. I'll clean my hands off. Pretty messy palette tonight, actually. But it don't matter, does it? So beautiful and amazing swaps. Thank you. If anyone wants this, just send me a message on, you know where to send me a message. What's this place called? TikTok. Yeah, send me a message on TikTok. I'm feeling generous, so if you do fancy this, maybe send me an offer or something if you want it. Yeah, if you want it. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna add something else because I just want to. And just another little sort of just to give a little bit of depth. Just a little something that lives there. I just felt like doing it, so I'm doing it, right? And I'm just gonna add a few more little things before I sign it off. Make that sort of just a little bush or something there. And go into some colour. Thin this down. Sorry I've missed the stream. Mazzy! How are you, Mazzy? I was so tired this morning, Mazzy. Let's just add some little things in there. Yeah, just that's quite a nice little thing to add, I think. Just some things growing there. We'll do a little one that sort of comes through here as well. I think it looks alright. And of course it just gives a little bit of depth, doesn't it? So there we go, and just pull that down a little bit there. Yeah, there we go. And just a little bit of highlight colour. There we go. I would love it, thank you. Thank you, Blossom Path, thank you. Sorry for keeping you up. That's alright, no problem. It was fun. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm there. Oh, where's that gone? There. Yeah, I think it's okay. Right then, yeah, I'm gonna clean this off, and we're gonna, you know, bravo, thank you. It was so much fun. How give me a message after the stream. Oh yeah, okay, Matty. Yeah, we'll do. Okay. Right, I'm gonna sign this one off. I need to find the red paint. Red paint. Oh, I'm gonna have to get up. Oh no, I'm not. I found it. I got just about enough room to find some red. Okay. I've got the tiniest bit of red here. And I'm just gonna sign off in the bottom corner. Thin down, obviously, I'll put some thinners on it. And I'm just gonna sign off here. There we go, we are done. We are done. And now I'm going to turn it around and name it. Okay, so put your names in the painting now. If you've got a name for the painting, go for it, please. And, yeah. Put your names in there. Mazzy, you're not here, are you? No, I bet you're gone. Okay, oh gosh. Set this one aside for me. Are you sure, Robert? Oh, thank you so much. Robert, you're amazing. Thank you. I shall put this aside for you, and do send me a message. Yeah, send me a message and we'll sort it out. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate it. Want me to go on the other account and do a poll? Mazzy, that would be so good if you could. Do you mind? I think, okay, so Mazzy's going to stay and do a poll, so hold off for your names for one moment, if you don't mind. Mazzy is kind of going to do a poll for us, so yeah, it just alleviates a lot of, us just so much easier. I appreciate that. Thanks, Mazzy. Robert, you're amazing. Thank you. It's been, I haven't sold many at all lately, at all. And so that's cheered me up, thank you. Yeah, it's very hard to get people to the website. And there's so many on there. And they're so cheap. There's some really cheap ones on there as well. Okay, I think I'm done there. Should I put a little doorknob on? I think I should. A little doorknob to get in. There you go, it's tiny. Very impressive, thank you. Josh, thank you so much. Alright, okay, give me a second, guys. Okay, give me, yes, it. Write your name suggestion, guys. There you go, Mazzy Keen's here to save the day. Josh, thank you for your kind words. You're amazing artist, Carl. Robert, thank you. Write your name suggestions, guys. Right now, enter your names for the painting. Name this painting. Robert, don't forget to put your name in, unless you actually want it. I should have said that. Unless you actually wanted to name the painting because you bought it. But what do you think, Robert? Paigey says Frosty Cottage. That's a good name. There's some good names. It's got some thick paint on this in places, so it probably will take a while to dry this one, but it's no problem, is it? Hi, everyone suggests name. Ah, nice one, Robert. Winter Creek. Oh, there's some good names coming in. Chris Winter's Morning, Winter's Creek. Oh my God, I've missed you painting again. I've just come on. Dave, where have you been, Dave? Yeah, I just finished this one, and it's sold. Robert's gonna have it. Amazing, thank you. Yeah, don't forget though, Dave, you can watch back on my YouTube. You will be able to see this one in about 2 or 3 days' time, because I'm a little bit behind. It takes an awful long time to do videos and stuff, so. Alright, let me clean my hands off. I've got to get a certificate of authenticity. It is blinking cold in here. What's the temperature say? Oh, it's 8 degrees. 8 degrees. Where's them certificates? Oh, there they are. Got one. Got one. Nice one, Dave. Nice one. Thank you, Go. Oh, you're more than welcome, Robert. Thank you. Beautiful painting. Thank you, Paigey. Golden Kiss. There's some good names in here. Look. Through the Frosted Forest. I don't know how everyone's going to pick the names tonight, because there's some really good names in there. Okay, I'm just going to get this ready. There, we can turn the painting around. Is the stream frozen for anyone else? A stream? What, this stream frozen? No, I can see it on my iPad. Hopefully it's not frozen for you, Mazzy. Hopefully. Frozen Silence. That's a good name as well, isn't it? Turno, thank you. Amazing painting again. Dave, you're awesome, thank you. Right, we're going to sort of spin this around and put the certificate on the back. Oh, hang on. I need to reduce the size of that thing. Come down to about there. What else do I... That's it. Be very careful. Rest that on there. Any more names? Sorry, I was frozen for a second. That's right. When you said is the stream frozen, I wondered if you meant the stream in the painting was frozen, because it was pretty frosty. Rob and Brenda. Okay, let's put this on the back. So there we go. It comes with a certificate of authenticity, Robert, because I know you've had a painting off me before, but I don't think I had a certificate then. So this is good for you. There we go. And I need a pen. Frozen in Time says Blast the Past. Hopefully you've got all the names. I'm going to fill out this as much as I can. This is a 30 by 40 centimetre. Oil paints. Oh, this is 280. I love the paintings. Robert, you're awesome. Thank you so much. 280. Mazzy Keen says 2 more. Oh, we can have 2 more names, can we? Maybe set the poll if you can, Mazzy, for like a 2-minute one or a 3-minute one. If you can change the time, I think you can. So this is the 26th of the 1st, 24. And I've just put my elbow in paint. Oh, nice. I know, 280. Dawn's Delight. That's another name, isn't it? I'm going to sign... yeah, I'll sign it now. So just waiting for the name and we're done. There's a palette tonight. A bit messy tonight, to be fair. But, you know, I wanted to use these different tones. So, that, you know, you've mainly got yellow, blue, brown, to be honest. And obviously, yeah, a little bit of crimson to make the lavenderish sort of colour. Hidden Creek's Cabin, listen to that, that's cool as well. Hidden Creek's Cabin, Dixie, that's a good name. Lovely names, I'll set the poll now. There we go, Mazzy Keen set the poll. I'm just going to turn it around for a moment so you can see. And then I'll just go back and put the name on. I can have a little tidy up while that's going on. Because I'm so messy. Don't forget, guys, if you want to help out, there's a gift to go up the top. I've got an Amazon wish list, which is on the website. And don't forget, if you do buy anything from the Amazon wish list, make sure you fill out that free gift note, because you're going to be put into a giveaway. I give away 3 oil paintings, done it before, you know, so if you do that to help out, that's my way of sort of saying thank you and give you a chance to win one of the paintings. So there's that. And of course, just if you see my videos, like, comment, that kind of thing, it really does help out. I used 502 brushes this evening. No, actually, I didn't do too bad. Manuel, thank you for the rose. I just saw that. Just caught it. Appreciate the support. All the support is much needed and much appreciated. Right then, I'm going to put this down there, making sure I don't tread on it. There we go. We're all cleaned up. Manuel, you've got another 3 gift bags. Thank you. Right, has no, the poll's going to be started in a minute, I think. And if you don't know, guys, you can get prints of my paintings as well. Prints, high quality prints. You can check out the print section on the website, or if there's a painting on the website that you fancy, there is an option to order a print of a painting that you want. So there's plenty up there. I like your painting. Thank you, thank you, Manuel. Much appreciated. Are you using oils? Dave, yes. Dave EC, yes, I'm using oils. Yeah, wet on wet. So this is taking about an hour. And it's wet on wet on wet on wet paint, basically, until you finish the painting. E is through the forest. Just ran out of space to type it. Okay, so E is through the forest as a selection, name selection in the poll. So if you vote E, that means it'll be through the frosted forest. So poll is up. Mazikeen, thank you so much for doing that. You're awesome. And vote away. Press the interact button. Somewhere on your screen you'll have the interact button, and just pick your selection. Yes. Vote away. Vote, 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 vote. How much would the original cost to buy? Yeah, I think this one's sold, so I'm going to discuss that with Robert, who's in here, the buyer. But averagely, if you look on the website, you can see what the average you go for. But then saying that, there is a lot cheaper ones as well. Some of my older stuff's cheaper. So, and this is a 30 by 40 centimetre painting. Tony's voted, thank you. Yeah, so yeah, a print would be £45 posted, and they're high quality prints. They're all up behind me. I'll show you some prints if you haven't seen some already. Try and turn the lights around. So this is a print framed. I will show this one because it's the only framed one I've got. But then again, you've got all these. You see, these are all prints. They're very high quality. You can even sort of see the canvas. You can see the canvas. It looks like canvas, right? So there's so many prints on the website. So get yourself over there and have a look. There's some really nice paintings, and they really are high quality. They really are. So get yourself over there and have a look. I would only buy original oil painting. Yeah. Yes, some people prefer that. And then some people like to buy prints, you know. But yeah, have a look on the website. There's so many originals up there. I think there's, you know, a good 100 and something, 170 originals up there, maybe 100 and something like that. And it's all categorised, so maybe have a little look on there. Right, I think I've set that up okay. Yep. Oh, what? Hang on. We had a tie. You're joking me. Okay, well, in that case, let Robert decide. I think Robert should decide. Robert should decide. Don't you think? You see my breath? My drink is frozen. I've got nice warm feet though, and that's what keeps me going. I've got a foot warmer down here. Would you do an oil painting with sunflowers, please? Yeah, Paigey, send me a message on TikTok and I can reply. But yeah, I can do it, yeah. I've done a flower painting before. When you started your next paint? When you start your next painting? I come live about 10 PM. You know, every other evening, or sometimes I come on every evening. So if you set your notification, if you go to my profile, and at the top you'll have a little bell. So if you set that to all, and then you'll get a notification whenever I go live. Yeah. Yeah, just send me a message, Paigey, and I'm sure we can do something. Mills, good evening, how you doing? That is beautiful, thank you so much. How you doing, Mills? Did you have McDonald's tonight? He's cold. He's cold. Welcome to Visualfusions puppet show. I'm good. You did have McDonald's? Oh my goodness, you keep that place open. Yeah, Davey, nice one, mate. Yeah, and do check out my YouTube because everything's uploaded today. If you missed, you know, every single live stream's uploaded to my YouTube channel. Go to the link underneath my you click my profile picture here, and then you go to my main profile, and there's a link underneath, and you press that link, and you've got everything: my Facebook, Instagram, my website, everything. It's an addiction at this point. It sounds like it, Mills. It does. It does. It's no problem, because hopefully I'm having one tomorrow. Hopefully. Let's press that interact button. Oh, what happened? Yeah, there was a tie. Did Robert say... Oh. I'm just sitting here waiting for the results still, and we've already had it. Okay, so through the forest and the golden kiss. Robert, are you still here? Is Robert still here? If not, we're going to have to do a 1 minute poll, I think. Oh, I said the two... Yeah, you said the two tie names, yeah. Absolutely love the painting. Okay, so there's a tie between the two names, you see. Yeah, they are. Hold on. The tie is... The tie is through the frosted... What? Through the frosted forest or golden kiss. Do you want to choose, Robert? Do you want to choose one of them names? Robert. Thank you for the rose. Is it one now? Okay, golden kiss. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Right, golden kiss it is. Thanks, nice one. Who chose that, by the way? That's a good name, isn't it? That's a good name. So it's called Golden Kiss. Mazzy, you're amazing. Thank you. There we go. Golden Kiss it is. There we go, Robert. This will be on its... we'll sort everything out. And there you go. I'm going to give you a closer look, okay? Like I normally do. And then I'm going to go in and get warm. There we go, guys. Thanks, Mazzy. Amazing. Fantastic. Thank you. Sit down a little bit lower. There you go. There we go. He's got a little door handle on there now. Look, little doorknob. I put a little doorknob on. Beautiful. Thank you. Gorgeous paint as always. Thank you. Right then. Thanks everyone. Thanks for being here. Yeah, send me a message, Robert, or I'll send you one and we'll sort it out. The hut came out so good. Thank you, Boo. Much appreciated. Yeah, I've done it different. I've done it really different tonight. I just went along in line, so it looks like a bit of a log cabin and a bit of, you know, a bit of this, bit of that. Different compared to the other ones I've done. Did everyone see my seascape? My sunset seascape I did last live? If you didn't, check out my videos after. And yeah, I mean, if you can like and comment and repost, that'd be amazing. But I just hope that you enjoy it. But there you go. I'm very happy. Thanks, Robert. Right, good night, everyone. I'm going to give you a chance to say good night. Good night, Robert. Good night, Tony. I'm going to... Mills, good night. I love the seascape. Thanks, Mills. Thank you. Good night. Amazing working. June Berry, good night. A wonderful live. Thanks, Carl. Good night. Good night, June. Thank you for your support. Everyone that sent me messages. Everyone sent me gifts tonight. Thank you. And obviously tap the screen, shared and all that. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Mazzy, thank you for doing the live, the poll. Doing the live, the poll. Oh, gosh. Manuel, good night. There you go. Yeah. You can say hello, YouTube, if you want to, because this gets uploaded to YouTube. But, yeah. Don't mention it. Oh, thanks. I just said thanks again. There we go. There you go. Hello, YouTube. Tell Harold we said hi. There you go. I don't know who Harold is, but there you go. Hi, Harold. From Tony. Right. See you lot later. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Have a great day tomorrow. Bye-bye.